Hi, and a very warm welcome to Wellbeing Mission Control. I'm Greg Parry, I'm a wellbeing specialist, and wellbeing covers an awful lot of ground. It's an aspect of every part of our lives. But one of the areas that we've spoken about on a regular basis is the need to reduce stress. And I've got a really good reason for you today that might just get your attention, might just motivate you to take some practical steps to turn down the anxiety. And I'll show you how to do that. The research has indicated that if you're exposed to long-term stress, it has a measurable impact on your cognitive function. Let's put that in simple language. Your ability to think clearly, logically, to solve problems is reduced by about a fifth, 18 to 20%. And that makes a huge difference to your ability to function efficiently, whatever kind of a job you're holding, whatever responsibilities you're trying to hold down. And this is why it is so important, amongst all the health benefits, improving the quality of life. You find that life gets a little bit easier. I mean, just imagine if I could give you a magic pill and it would enhance your cognitive function by 20%. Wow, just imagine how much easier it would be to resolve problems, challenges, and issues. Well, it's possible that you're operating at a disadvantage because of those deep levels of stress that you're carrying with you. How do you release it? Well, I'm going to come back to my favourite instant fix. It's part of our evolutionary heritage. It's just a couple of things. Relax your shoulders. You know, I see people in public places, I can't help noticing, I know I talk about this all the time, that hunched and bunched look. And this is the absolute best way to reinforce the defensive attitude. And it's very good for your ability to think clearly, logically, or objectively. If you can very gently relax your shoulders, you trigger automatic changes in blood chemistry and in brain function. It's a hugely important step. We're hardwired to respond to this simple shift in posture. It's been there for hundreds of thousands of years. And if you add a little bit of deep breathing, you're going to have the royal flush of winning tactics to lower the stress, because deeper, slower, calmer breathing with relaxed shoulders, it just sends an immediate message to your body. Your body understands what that means. It's saying, turn down the stress. It'll happen automatically. It would take you from here, not to here, but to a much deeper level of feeling balanced and centered and in control. If you could do that every hour, it's going to change your life. I've got another suggestion for you that might be a little bit controversial, because whenever I mention this in international organizations, the eyebrows shoot up. But there's really strong evidence to support the idea that if you take a nap in the afternoon, that also enhances cognitive function. You need, apparently, a minimum of about 27 minutes, half an hour. But the research is very interesting. It's showing us that if we can take just a half hour, not later than 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because it might interfere with your nightly sleep patterns, but it gives your brain a chance to process, analyze, and digest all the things that are going on. And when you wake up, the evidence suggests that your mind is functioning at a different level of efficiency. Once again, it's about 20% more efficient. You have this immediate increase in cognitive function. Now, I don't know whether it's going to be possible where you work, but that 30-minute break, that 30-minute recovery snooze could really boost your productivity. But it's also extremely good for your health. What do you think? Are we going to start a revolution and start taking an afternoon nap? I think it's a great idea. The companies that I've worked with have introduced this idea, have seen fantastic results in the health, in the efficiency, in the productivity of the staff. If you've got any comments, any observations, any questions, you know what to do. You just drop me a line. My email is in the description, and I'd love to hear from you. And if I haven't woken you up, then may I wish you a wonderful day. I'll be back with you soon.